Alright folks, and welcome to yet again another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a little custom homemade project I did at home for my handmade microphone from 12 gauge microphones, the Green 12, a small diaphragm condenser mic. Got a hold of it off Brad from 12 gauge microphones, and I'm loving the mic. I'm loving the upgrade that it's done to my audio setup. I still need to sort out a pop filter, but I made a mic stand for it and a clip obviously to fit onto the mic stand, and I just thought I would do, you know, a little funny video on it just to spice things up a little bit, you know, and be a good thing to put on the channel. Not everybody's gonna have the components for this readily available. I made this out of like a tom arm from a drum kit, and just mainly because I'm a drummer, I thought it would bring a wee bit more novelty to the channel and a bit of character, considering, you know, I have the bass drum as my watermark in my videos and different things like that. So take a look at the video. I hope you like it. So to start off this homemade project, I had to look for something around my house or around my shed that could act as an arm and a good substitute that allowed a lot of maneuverability of the microphone. So in my shed I found an old tom arm from a drum kit. However, I realised it was too long, so I had to cut it down with a hacksaw with a lot of strenuous effort. After I managed to hacksaw through the tom arm, I realised that it wasn't flat, so basically I had to file it down. As I filed down the tom arm so that it was completely flat, I was then left with a problem. How exactly could I get the mic on the tom arm? So looking through my shed, I happened to find a multi-clip. Multi-clips come with most hand bicycle pumps. I used it to clip onto the tom arm and the other side of the clip to clip the microphone into. However, this was all well and good, but the only problem was the microphone wasn't encased. It wasn't safe. I could shatter the microphone if there was too much pressure on the clip. So I needed something to house the microphone. So I realised I need something roughly around the same diameter as the Green 12. So looking around the house, I found an old bottom of a mop head where mops usually hang up on walls, and I managed to take it off the mop. The end of it that allowed the mop to be mounted to the wall, I hacksawed through it so that it was completely circular, so I could literally house the Green 12 inside it. However, it wasn't exactly the perfect fit, so I had to line the inside of it with blue tack so that the microphone didn't move. Next up, I was left with a problem with what exactly am I going to use as a base. Now, tom arms are actually kind of heavy, so I needed something with a fair bit of weight. So I was looking around the house and I found an old wooden box that I had made in technology when I was around 14 years old. And I realised, okay, well, this is a completely hollow box. I need to fill this with something. So between a combination of plaster Paris, hot candle wax and cement, I managed to fill the inside of the casing. I made sure to put a heavy rock in there as well for stability, and made sure that obviously when it was all drying up that the microphone stand was actually lying straight and that the arm was completely straight. Once it had solidified, I thought, right, I need to sort out my base. So I went and got black paint and I painted all around the base. Looking later at the enclosure of the Green 12, the old bit of the mop, I wanted to try and make it a similar colour to the Green 12. So I managed to get green fire retardant tape and tape it around the actual housing. I later realised as well that the colour that came from the cement, the hot candle wax and the plaster Paris didn't come out too nice, so I tried to tape that up with white fire retardant tape just to give it a wee bit of a black and white contrast. Obviously I'm not no expert, my taping skills are not in any way good, so I just made it suffice for the time. So I finally got round to finishing the project, and I have to say I am very happy with my mic stand. It does a great job at housing the Green 12, and I obviously know all the parts aren't going to be readily available, but I thought it would make a good little video. So folks, that's going to wrap up my video on the little homemade mic stand that I made at home for the Green 12. If you haven't already, check out the little video I did on the Green 12, a sound comparison, testing it with an Shure SM57 along with Oren McGuckin from Apex Pickups. If you liked the video, throw a like on it. If you really enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel, it helps me out an awful lot. You can follow me anytime on Twitter and Facebook at ForTheBanterNI. Until next time, my friends, goodbye.